Hello and welcome to the Me Financial Podcast. I am Michelle Moses, your host, and I wanted to get on here and talk about a brief synopsis of the show before I ask you to subscribe, because money is such a huge topic. I mean, you guys, money goes into almost all the facets of our life, correct? I mean, it dictates what kind of car you drive, where you live, and even the people that you hang out with. And when you hear the topic of Me Financial, you might think, oh, they're going to talk about the stock market and life insurance. And that is definitely not what we're going to be talking about. I'll probably do the opposite of that. And what I want to talk about a lot is the emotions that go behind money and the mindset, because there's so much that goes into that you could do a lot of things with your money. And if you don't feel good about it, then it isn't a good road. And so I want you to think about your money a lot about as fashion would be. You would never go down the street and see somebody wearing, like something goth, and then somebody super fancy, and then somebody something else. You wouldn't go, oh, I need to get those pants, and oh, I need to go get those shoes. I need to go get this. You are going to pick what's right for you, so that your personality shines. And so you pick the right hairstyle and the shoes and the pants and all of that, but you're not trying to go out and get all of the fashion and wear them all at the same time. You're going to pick and choose what's right for your personality. And finance is exactly the same thing. You are going to see that there's all these different products out there. There's all these different tools that you are going to pick and choose for your lifestyle, for your mindset, and for your life. And so I want to help you choose that, because I see people out there feeling so guilty about money, and they come to me and they don't have a reason to feel guilty. They're actually doing a very good job. And I want you to feel that same way. So what I want to talk about is not only the financial piece. So we're going to talk about, like crypto and real estate and, all different kinds of alternative assets and tools that you use. But I also want to talk about the mindset that goes behind it as you're doing those things. And so I think a good example would be, people with life insurance, let's say. So a lot of people with life insurance think that it's, I have to pay this every month and blah, blah, blah. But when they come and meet with me, and then we turn it around to say, hey, we are going to try to maximize this insurance to have more cash value so that you can retire early, then they get excited, right? You have a different goal for it. That is a change in mindset. That's what I mean when I'm talking about change in mindset. You're just changing how you think about things. And that will go and take you infinitely farther than having just the discipline to save, $25 every single month. So you're not going to hear me talk a lot about the stock market and a lot about the details of these different products. What I want to help you do is I want to help you figure out what's right for you. That's hence the name of the podcast is Me Financial. What is right for you? What's right for me? It's not finding all of the different fashions and putting them on your body. It's picking and choosing what is right for you and talking about all these different things. So I not only want to talk about the products and the entrepreneurship and the different ideas, but I'd also like to really get into children and how we talk to them about money and teach them about money. I'd love to do a big, huge thing about that. I would also love to share with you exactly how I plan for retirement with my clients. I would love to share with you exactly how we invest in some of these alternative investments. And by that, I mean different real estate like hotels. I have a friend that owns a laundromat. I'd love to learn about different ways to make money. I would love to teach you also about your time and how you can easily manage your money and not use a lot of your time to manage it. And so I have a lot of topics that I'd love to talk about, but the underlying theme that is going to tie all of them together is just the outlook on it. So it's kind of more of, if you like this investment and you think it'd be a good fit for your lifestyle, then this might be something that you would go towards. But so often today in our world is that we see these news headlines and we are talking to so-and-so and they're only telling us about the wins that they've had with a certain, investment. you are automatically jealous and want that, right? And you think, oh, I should get in on this. And that's how a lot of these news articles are titled, is if you're doing this, and if you're not doing this, then you're missing out. That would be like saying, if you aren't wearing these goth pants, then you're missing out. You would automatically say, I'm not a goth person, or I'm not a fancy person. You would have any guilt about that. And I want to get to the same place about money. Because we just grow up with so many beliefs and little things, nuances, the silent nuances that are from our family, the guilt, the beliefs. And so I really want to explore a lot of that and hopefully get some ideas from the audience. I would love to be able to have someone on the show that I work through their entire some questions that they might have about their situation. So I want to talk about it all. I'm so excited to be engaging with you guys. And so that you know my background, I am a certified financial planner. I am a licensed realtor, and I am a former e-commerce store owner. I am kind of a serial entrepreneur. It's what gets me excited. I love learning about new ways to make money, to spend your time. I want to talk about AI and all of it. And again, if you have any ideas, I would love to hear them in the comments. And please subscribe and let me hear your thoughts. And I look forward to talking with you in the future. Thank you so much.